Hello everybody, it's Flesson19, and today I want to do the smithing 25-day challenge that my bud over at Strat Gaming did, and he did it really well. I think that there were some things that could have been done more efficiently, and this is just to show you how you could be a little bit more efficient in doing it. I don't want anybody thinking that I'm trying to show him up. I consider Strat a good friend, and I have the utmost respect for him. He does amazing videos. His guides are some of the best I've seen with data and editing, and I will put a link to his channel in the description. He does an amazing job. But I just want to be able to show you that if you are a little bit more efficient, how much can you truly make? I believe he made, well, I'm not going to say how much he made. I mean, he's got the video, well, it shows on the thumbnail. I think he made about 270,000 in 25 days. So I'm going to do basically the same settings that he did. And I'm not going to fight, and I'm not going to do tournaments. It's going to be smithing. However, I'm going to do something just a little bit different than him. So we're going to take the exact same thing that he took. I hope I have this right, though. I think I have this right. And then he took age 30. And then he did go full realistic. So we're going to go with that. And we are going to, let's show me the money. All right. So first thing we need to do is we need to get into town. And then we need to strip stuff off, except for the weapons. We do not need those. All right, now the next thing that I want to do is I want to make sure that I buy food. So that way I can eat. So we have 1,700. Now the next thing we want to do is something that he didn't do. And I want a companion. Now the hope is we get a low level companion. A low level is going to cost you less. He is 28, so that's pretty good. I'm pretty happy with that. So once again, we strip everything off, except we keep the weapons. Got to keep those bad boys. Very important. And we are going to need to get him a horse. Unfortunately, he does not have one right now. We need to check food, though. All right, we got 20 days of food. All right, that's enough food for our 25 days. We will end right at noon on the 4th of autumn. That will be our 25 days. So the first thing we need to do is we need to get over to Sayanon. All right, so he doesn't have very good. It's not great. If you get lucky and you get a smith or something, well, smiths are normally Valandia, but if you get one lower, the hope is that he can get 25. But he 42. He can. It's going to take him a while to do that. So now what we need to do is get to Sayanon as safely as possible. I will not be speeding up the game like he did. That was one of the things where I'm not sure if he was 100% efficient on it. He was using the cheat program to speed it up, just so the game wouldn't take longer and he could get through the video quicker. So he might have cost himself another day. So he might have actually made more than what he's shown. So he wasn't being super efficient. I believe he was just trying to show, hey, here's what you can do if you want to be able to do it. So I think he was more concerned about just showing it off than anything. So the very first thing I need to do is I need to get hardwood. Now, I want to try to calculate it. And I want to take is, I think I'm going to end up taking, how much do I want to take? I want to, you got to, I think I use 90 a day. So if I did 540, that would be 6 days. I think I do 90. And that would be definitely, I'm negative. No, we got to bump that back. All right, let's go back to, how's 360? That's only 124. See, I got to have wages. So we're going to bump that back a little bit more. All right, let's run this for now. We can always buy more, but let's just run this for now. And what it is it's 3/4 of a day gets you full. So this is just before midnight, just after noon will get me full. But I don't want to waste any time, so I'm going to stop a little bit early because I want to make sure that I'm not wasting time being overly full on my stamina. So you stop here, you're going to be just shy, which I'm 103 of 120. You could go ahead and let it run for just a couple more ticks. That's fine. So I'm 109. I'm happy with that. I don't need to be higher. So there's a couple things that I want to look for when I'm doing this. Two very, very important things. First of all, I want to be a curious smelter is what I want to be. Because that way I'm going to be able to potentially get these parts unlocked. And then that will come down to one of the most important things, which I will go through when we get to that. We are just afternoon, so it's going to be just before noon. So we're going to go about halfway from midnight to noon. And that will put me just a little bit short. So right about there should be good. It's like, see, I'm 109, which means I'm not wasting any time, is what I'm not doing. I'm not overfilling my character. So we're halfway to noon, so right just before midnight. All right, I'm at 50. How much do I have left? I got 28 left. That gives me max carrying capacity, which is what I want to have. So I could go one more day. All right, we're going to go with that. Just before midnight, just afternoon. We're going to stop a little bit early because we want to be as efficient as possible. We're at 11. We're pretty much right there. So now what we're going to do is we're going to sell off all the charcoal. We are up to 1,200 right now, which is, it's decent. It could be better. And then what now I want to do, you could actually hold on to it if you wanted to. You could hold on to some of this, which I probably should do. There's you could either sell it all off now, and then in our next town we can buy hardwood down there. Or what you can do is just sell off enough that you're underweight. So I would sit right there, which only is 37 charcoal, which is not a lot. Personally, what I would rather do is sell it all off and then buy enough hardwood at 3. I'm at 6 point. Is it going to be 6.8? All right, we're going to go with that. And the reason why is because I'm about to do this right here before we go. This will put us underweight. We should be underweight now. We're just barely over. We're still going 6.7. So now what we need to do is we need to make our way down to Epicrodia without getting captured. If there's a guy sitting right in here that really messes you up bad, you just hope there isn't one. If a lord's coming through here, that's really nice. But this is where you have to make sure you're just careful. You want to get out into the open so you can see everybody. There's a lord. Because there's going to be people down here. Which right now I haven't seen any. Nobody can catch me. One-on-one, nobody can. The only way that they can catch me is if they start boxing me in. There's nothing they can do to me. So we're coming down here because now we want to buy the weapons. Is what we want to do. And which you have these here. And you have these here. However, I don't have enough right now to get them. So we are just going to buy them. Guess I could have him. What I got? Can I have him do 1? Alright, he can do 1. Alright. So, now I need to wait. How much does that sell for? Only 1,300. Very low. So, I need to wait from midnight until halfway between noon and midnight. Which I do need to check if there's any crafting orders. Which is right now. Are there any decent crafting orders? No. Now, the bad thing is if you don't have crude iron, that can hurt you pretty bad. What you could, the lowest thing that you can get to get your crude iron is, I believe it's iron pitchfork. We'll get you crude iron, which that's what I need. So I'm gonna grab 4 of them. You can see they give you crude iron. There might be something better than that. Okay, so now I have crude. I've got basically everything I need. So now our hope is, we did get an additional part. However, well, it just takes 1 less. I'm not sure if it'll make a difference. So now I'm going to have him make, and then I'm immediately going to smelt in the hopes that I get a part to unlock. Unfortunately, we did not get one. He did gain a level, which means I'm going to stop. We still did not get a part. I want to stop because I want to get him his level. Or did I get a level? I probably got a level. You don't see one there. You would see if you got a part. So unfortunately, and we did get a new blade. Ooh, that takes steel. Ooh, I don't know how good this is. Let me see how good this is. Still 1400. Definitely not good enough. 1400 is not good enough to sell. Alright, new part unlocked, which we did get one of these. We got this now. So that's a little bit of improvement. But that I'm not happy with. That takes up steel, which is going to allow you to get items better. However, I don't want to use up the steel. Right now, I'd rather use up the iron. And I am going to need some hardwood. And I am going to need some money. So I'm going to have to sell something here really soon. I only have 146 on me. And we got a blade. Another blade. But I think that is the bad one. That's still not good enough. Doesn't really matter because I'm not losing anything out of it. What about this? It was just that one? Yeah, it just goes back. So it's not like it's anything. It doesn't really matter. I don't see any change to anything. So the unfortunate thing is it looks like I am going to need sell though. For 1600, that's all I'm going to get. But unfortunately, I have to do it. Because, first of all, I need hardwood. And then I need that. Now, I need to do the hardwood. Alright. Just before noon, so that would be at midnight. And then right before I leave here, I just need to make sure I have enough charcoal. Because when I step over to the next town, they do not have charcoal there. So I just need to make sure that I have charcoal on me. So first, let's get rid of these. And then he's going to build. Didn't get anything. Still didn't get anything. And all we got was that. Very low. So what I think I'm going to have to do is I am going to have to make that blade, which is going to be this one right there, because that's only going to take 2. What I'm looking for is the smallest amount of materials, because what I need to do is I need to make 2 of these to sell. $700. Jeez, that's terrible. Not good. So what I need to do is I want to buy that last one. Now we need to make sure we have enough hardwood. Right now I'm at 500, so I need to wait a day. He's almost there. Wonder how much that is. I don't know if that could be 30,000. It's got fine steel in it. You know what? I think I am going to copy this. Because right now what we need to do is we need to get on the move. Alright, we're a little bit over on the weight. Which... we're still 5.9, so we're good on the speed. We bought everything I think we need to buy. We've got 63 charcoal, so we got plenty. That's until we can make it to Argoron. So now we need to head to Diathma. Yep. So now I want to head to Diathma. Now this is a dangerous trek. Very dangerous. Because this is very narrow. So if you run into them right in here, it's going to cause a lot of problems. 8 on the villagers. Well, we got a lord there. Unfortunately, he's going the wrong way. But we need to get over to Diathma and see what they have. He can't catch me. And I am taking it slow because I do not want to run into... I won't have to fight them if I run into any, because I can just pay them off. But at the beginning like this, you don't want to, because money is very, very important right now. It is the most important thing for you. Hope we don't... Oh, there we go. There. This is a little choke point right here. So you got to be really careful on it. Now we want to look, first of all, for those Pugios. And they don't have any... Wow, that's terrible. And they don't have... Oh, wow, that is just absolutely terrible. They don't have any. Not one. They got expensive prices, though. This is really expensive. I mean, I could get rid of a little bit of charcoal just because I can get it cheap in Argoron. And I'm probably going to get rid of a little bit of it. And that will get my speed up as well. All right, let's check smithing orders. Oh, it takes 4. This is really good for getting skill. I really want that. I really, really want that. I'm going to spend 50. I'm going to spend about 75 to 80 to do it. Could be a little bit of a risk. I'll buy 3 of them. I didn't gain any skill. Dang. That sucked. I was hoping I was going to gain skill. But I didn't gain nothing, or I didn't gain any parts. So that really sucked. Yeah, this was terrible. That does hurt, coming over here and not getting any parts whatsoever. So we're going to go make our way over to Argoron. And we're only 9 days in. So it's not like we're that far in. Yeah, they can't catch me. They're trying to come for me, but they just can't. I'm just taking it slow because right now it's nighttime. Come on, daytime. Alright, now what do you got for me? None. Whew, they're being stingy. Alright, let's get this done. There's something I need to do. How much is it? They're at 4, so we're good. Let's get this done. We need to pick up some hardwood. I should be like right there. He's like right there. $23. Alright, so do I want to run a full day? Actually, let's see how much I have. Alright, I got enough. No, I don't. I need to sell one more. Yeah, I need to sell one more. Boom. Now I got them all. Alright, there we go. So, now we got decent right now. Not great. It's just decent. But we need to get a parts unlocked. Is what we have to do. We did get one here, and it's not a good one. And that was it. So, we'll just have him... Oh, I don't have any more. Oh, that sucks. That really sucks. There. Alright, so that would go now to midnight. But we have everything out of here now. Close enough. Alright, so. See if we can get lucky. Not there. And there. Still nothing. And nothing. They won't give me anything. Sometimes it has to do a bit with, you know, RNG. They did not give me any blade, so there's not much money to be made right there. Which is pretty sad. However, I didn't check one-handers. No, they don't have a good blade either. I honestly don't think that is going to be worth a lot. Got 1 fine steel and 3 steel. I mean, there's a possibility that it could be worth 10K right now. All I'm going to lose is 1 fine steel by checking. So I think I'm going to copy it and check. How much is it worth? 800. Yeah, it ain't worth it. You really want to look for two-handed sword is really what you want to look for. But I can't get a good blade. Copy. So I think I should just build. I think I'm just going to build and just hope for the best. I do need to get 75 though. You want to get the Steelmaker, and you definitely do not want to get Curious Smith, because at the very end you want to be able to convert into fine steel is what you really want to do. Oh man, that sucked. I didn't want to build. Just that one. That was a mistake. That was definitely a mistake on my part. He did get 25, though, so that will help. I'm halfway done. And I don't have a good weapon yet. Really sucks. And I still got nothing. So now I need to make the decision on what I am going to do. I should have everything bought. Yeah, I got all the daggers bought. So now I need to decide if I'm going to move on, which I would like to do. However, I am full right now. Low on hardwood. I don't have a lot of charcoal. That does suck. Oh, and I don't even have any here. Oh, that sucks too. I could have grabbed a mule. I could have grabbed a couple mules. Right now, I'd have to spend 251 on a sturgeon trotter. And that would open my guy up. So I can carry now 350. Alright, I do need a tiny bit of hardwood, though. I don't really need it in Argeron. Argeron's got hardwood. I am 5.4 speed. That is a little concerning. That's a little slow. But we're going to take the risk. What do they have here? Nothing good. 5.4 is a little bit slow, but we're going to try to make it over to Imprella. You I don't care about. We can hug them. Now the question is can I make it up into there? Nighttime, so I got to be slow. So I am going fast. That's good. Alright. So we got 4 of those. We need to make a weapon. Unfortunately, like I said, though, we're not getting a good blade. That, was that only 1,400? Boy, I hate to waste that right now. Yeah, I want to be able to make fine steel for the end. So you take Steelmaker, not the Curious Smith. Okay, 1,400. Yeah, it was only 1,200, which wasn't much. But I need to get all those. Boy, they just won't give me them. Oh, I need hardwood. And unfortunately, I can't use that blade. I don't want to use up my steel right now. So we got to go back down to that. Okay, halfway, so that would be noon. Noon will get us about full. Stop there. All right. I didn't get anything. All right, I got that. Which, oh, that's nice. That takes away the hardwood. That makes me happy. Now I don't have to have the hardwood. No part. Not getting lucky to get the parts yet. Your hope is to get a good part near the end of the month. I can't do that. You get another one. Fine steel. Or steel. Not fine steel, though. Darn. Okay, we are going to have to make a weapon soon. So right about now is when you're hoping to unlock just one good blade. Ooh, I didn't want to do that. Ooh, that was bad. Ouch. Or raw iron. Well, that's kind of close to being able to make it. That's kind of close. I don't know if I would take a risk on that. Oh, hello. Hello. I didn't see you. I never saw it. That's my fault. You gotta be kidding me. I'm out of crude iron again. I don't remember what has a lot of crude iron is kind of the problem. There's normally something that's going to have 2 or 3 in it, and I don't remember off the top of my head. And you really want to try to you want to find that one that has a bunch of it, because you're going to be smithing each time, and I just don't know which one it is. So I'm going to take a risk on buying these. Neither of them. So what I'm going to have to do is this. So I need to get raw iron into, all right, so I need to do this. Okay. Can't do that. And unfortunately, oh, there you go. Thank you. Oh, you can't use it. But I can. Why am I not using a horse? Okay. That's a little sad. I don't have horses. Because I am really overweight right now. All right, now where are we sitting at? 356. .2 speed. I can make it. I'm still 6 speed. All right, that's 30. All right, I didn't need all that. All right, let's go. All right, so now we got to evade all this and make it down to... Let's go to Myzaya first. All right, you're coming up here. Really? Waste time. That guy won't even go after him, but they can't get to me. On him too fast. So I still have like 8 days. They don't have any. That sucks. All right, just after that would be halfway. Just sold first, which I didn't do. All right, now they do have them. And I can get one more. Boom. Good. All right, you're not. I don't need to get hardwood here. I think I got all the weapons that I could get. Yeah, they didn't have any of them. So we're done. And there's nothing else I think we're going to be able to do. And I don't really... It's not bad. I could get away with it. The reason why is because we're unlocking parts. But I don't want to actually waste my time. I think I'm pretty good. I got 60,000 right now. I think I'm sitting really nice. I think I have the potential, depending on how much I can get as far as materials. I just don't know how many materials I'm going to be able to get to make the weapon. Come on, daytime. They don't have any. Oh, you gotta be kidding. They have absolutely none. Oh, that really hurt. Hurts so bad. Drops at 7,000. Need bind steel. Is that it? Really? How much is this? Only 11,000. Oh, I did something wrong. That one was what, 16,000? Now I'm trying to remember what I did. Oh, there. Did it not like that? I think it liked that one better. I'll bet you that's what it was. I'll bet you it liked that one better. That should be the 16. Yeah, that's a 16,000. Our problem right now is materials. That's it. That's my only problem right now. So my hope is that I'm going to get down into Aserai territory. I got to figure out where I'm going to go from Onira. Onira, I'm definitely going to hit Dinostica. That's without a doubt. But from there, where am I going to go? Here we go. Only one. So I got 6. back out of it again. I really need to refine is what I would like to do. Alright, that was good. Alright. Now I need some hardwood. Alright, that's it. And that should be all I need from here. He's got 10. He can't perform an action with 10? Thought he could perform an action. Alright, so we're at midnight, so just before halfway noon. I really want to try to make it to Aserai territory. In the hopes that they normally have a lot. It's really what I'm hoping to do. So, first of all, we do need to get rid of the hardwood. And the reason why is because you're not going to get hardwood down in Aserai territory. That is not happening. So we are still massively overweight, but we have 82 charcoal. Okay, so we're going to hit Diagnostica, and then from there I have a huge decision to make. How fast do you... Oh, we're going 6-3. I don't need to worry about speed. This is going to be the key. I can make it down into Aserai territory. None. I do have an iron spade, though. Alright, I got 3 of them. Oh, it was only 2 of them. But 2 only gets me 1. Oh, there's the fine steel. Oh, finally. How much? 22,000. So. Alright, let me think. If I get rid of this, it's going to be 1, 5, 1 and 5. I'm going to get back. I'll get back 1 and 5. I will lose 1. Damn, I got to get rid... That's what I got to get rid of right there. I got to get rid of that steel. Which is this one? Which is the steel? Yeah, that's part of it right there. What if I were to do this? What if I did this? $14,000. That would... I'm not using the steel. Perfect. Perfect. All right, we're good. This is my last opportunity for hardwood, though. I got 72 charcoal. Is that good enough? I'm overweight, though. Jeez, this is gonna suck. All right, which way do I go? This is the big question. Which way? Do I head down here? My fear hitting Bolstrom is that they're not going to have any weapons. I think I want to hit Hussenfalk first. That's not that far out of the way. Let's see how many they have. We're still not 21 days in. We still got like 5 days to go. Oh crap. This is what gets scary. Here we go. How many are you going to have for me? 4. So halfway, that would be noon. Look at all the looters. All right, where do we go from here? Do we hit asteroid territory? Well, I need to see how much hardwood I have. Charcoal, I think I got enough. I got 62 of it. I think I'm good. Now, I got 5 days. How many towns can I hit in 5 days? Question. If I had a list of all the parts in the game, and I think that's the biggest thing right now, is I don't know what every part that from the vendor has right now. Because what I need is raw iron more than anything. And there's something out there that take raw iron, but I don't know what it is. This is where it's terrible. When they got trapped like this. Well, 1. There's something that has raw iron in it, which is what I need right now. We can get rid of these 2. I need raw iron. So, what part in here has 2 or 3 raw iron in it? Unfortunately, at some point, you need to write it down, or you just need to sit here and go, okay, all right, I'm going to go 1, 2, 3. And then all of a sudden, if you have to, 1, 1, all right, they don't. Unfortunately, it didn't pay off. So you got to do that. So we were only able to get 1 out of there. Let's check here. Nothing good. All right. So Let's hope we don't get caught by any desert bandits. That's my one concern now that I'm down here. I mean, I still got like 3 days to go. I still got plenty of time to go. Not that. I got 2. I think I'm completely out. Yeah, I'm completely out. Might as well rest it now. I'm thinking I'm traveling north. Unfortunately, we didn't get a good blade. Is that the 16,000? I could make that right now. I have 8. So let's make one of those. That's 15,000. Okay. So now all we need to do is we have like 2 days to go. So can we make it up? I'm trying to think. Can I go to Laicus to Quisar? But I'd rather go Quisar to Sanala. So Sanala will be my last stopping point. Today's going to be the 4th. This is it. Right up to noon. Right, almost perfect. All right. This done. I don't have enough money. All right, so I finished off with 330,000. Have I been able to go ahead and sell my other ones, which I don't think I can make it to a town quick enough. Yeah, I'm not going to be able to get to another town. I probably should have stopped. What I should have done was stopped here and sold, and then came back up here and sold. So when I go ahead and do this and sell the rest of these off, I made 394,000 in 25 days. And I look at what I still had left over. That I could have built another what? Let's just take it one more day. I did almost 400K. But if we were to just take it just a tiny bit longer, run it right up near the end of the day. Oh, I'm out of the crude iron. So see, I'm running out of stuff. So even here, this is technically still day 25. I got 425,000 in 25 days. For the most part, I made 400K in 25 days. And now I'm at, think what I can do in the next 25. Another million. I would probably in the next 25 days, you're looking at 1 million. And that's only 50 days into the game. 84 days is a year. I could be looking at anywhere from 1 million and anywhere between 1 million and 2 million in the first year, which I don't think that's too bad. I think it went pretty well. There were some things that I did wrong, some things that I'd like to change differently, but I think that's the biggest thing with my is that you could see using the extra companion made a huge difference. Where Strat, he did not use it, and therefore I think that's what cost him. I think if he would have used a companion or two, he would have done a heck of a lot better, because he made, I believe, 270,000, and I made almost 400,000. So 400,000 in 25 days, I think that's pretty good. If you guys got any questions, just let me know. And as always, take care, and thanks for watching.